everybody, in this video we will discuss about how to find valency very easily. So nowadays students are very difficult to find valency and how to remember and all. So in this video I will give one trick for how to find valency. First of all, we should know about valency electrons. The number of electrons present in outermost orbit is called as valency electrons. Why do atoms are participate in chemical reaction, or why do atoms are very active? First to get octet. So octet represents 8 electrons present in its outermost orbit is called octet. Octet is most stable configuration for each and every atom. So that is what each and every atom to get octet, they will participate in the chemical reactions. So if any atoms contains 1, 2, 3 valency electrons in its outermost orbit, what will happen? They are ready to lose their valency electrons. Let us go to one example. Here sodium contains 1 valency electron and chlorine contains 7 valency electrons. Sodium want to lose that 1 extra electron very easily instead of gaining 7 electrons. Losing of this 1 electron is very easy for sodium. That's what always it want to lose this 1 extra electron, then gets plus 1 is sodium valency. And even the same like that way, if any atom gets 2 valency electron, it is also ready to lose those 2 valency electrons instead of gaining 6 electrons. So valency gets plus 2. Any atom contain 3 valency electrons, it is also losing very easily to compare to instead of gaining 5 electrons. Valency is plus 3. So if any atoms are valency electrons of 1, 2, 3, always those atoms gets positive charge, is nothing but positive valencies 1, 2, 3 according to the number of valency electrons. Okay. Now come to 4 valency electrons. Take carbon. Carbon atomic number is 6. The arrangement of the electrons in the carbon is 2 and 4. So 4 valency electrons present in carbon atom. So it is not easy to lose, and also same way it is not easy to gain 4 electrons. That is what carbon is always forms as like sharing of electrons. Then carbon reacts with 4 hydrogen atoms very easily, because hydrogen have only 1 valency electron and carbon has 4 valency electrons. So that is what hydrogen gets duplets in helium atomic configuration. So here carbon gets a octet stability and then hydrogen gets a duplet. So then both are satisfied and they both are gets a stability. So each and every atom always want to get stability. Atoms are react with another atoms and then gets molecules. Then the atoms which are contains 5, 6, 7 valency electrons, then always the gain of these electrons, because 5 electrons it is not easy to lose 5 electrons. So instead of losing out that 5 electrons, then it can easily gain 3 electrons. So that is what, if any atom gets 5 valency electrons, then the valency is -3 to get octet. If any atom has 6 valency electrons, by gaining of 2 electrons, that is what valency is -2. Same way, if any atom has 7 valency electrons, then easily it will gain 1 extra electron. That is what valency is -1. Any atom has 8 electrons in its outermost orbit, then it doesn't react with any other atom, then the valency will be 0. Let us go to examples now. Sodium atomic number 11, magnesium atomic number 12, aluminum 13, silicon 14, phosphorus 15, sulfur 16, chlorine 17 and argon is 18. The arrangement of electrons in sodium is 2, 8, 1. This 1 electron is valency electron for sodium, so that it want to lose very easily. So plus 1 is valency of sodium. So Na plus 1. The arrangement of the electrons in magnesium is 2, 8, 2. 2 valence electrons present in third orbit for magnesium So these 2 electrons loses very easily. So that is what magnesium valence is plus 2. For aluminium, 2, 8, 3. 3 valence electrons present in aluminium. That is what aluminium valence is plus 3. Then silicon 2, 8, 4. 4 valence electrons present there. It is not easy to donate or not easy to gain 4 electrons very easily. So silicon also forms always covalent bonds. So that is what silicon plus 4. The atomic number of phosphorus is 15. So 2, 8, 5. After octet, 5 electrons, 5 valence electrons are present in phosphorus. Instead of donating these 5 electrons, it can gain 3 electrons very easily. So phosphorus valence is minus 3. Sulfur has 6 valency electrons. Instead of donating these 6 electrons, gain of 2 electrons are very easy. That is what sulfur valence is minus 2. Chlorine atomic number is 17. The arrangement of the electrons in chlorine is 2, 8, 7. 7 valence electrons present in chlorine. Instead of donating these 7 electrons, gaining of 1 electron is very easy. So that chlorine atomic number due to the 17, chlorine has minus 1 valency. Then argon 2, 8, 8. So 8 valence electrons present in argon, which is octet. It has already stability. It doesn't react with any atom easily. Argon valence is 0, means it's a stable atom. Like this way we can find valency of atoms very easily based on their valency electrons. Sometimes the atoms also will be showing multiple valencies based on their valency electrons. Like phosphorus, actually phosphorus valence is minus 3, but it shows sometimes plus 5 valency also. Okay, because 5 valency electrons present in phosphorus.